एक हेयर एक टेबल रखी है, उसमें एक कैलेंडर रखा है, ठीक है। एक कैलेंडर रखा, कैलेंडर किसके ऊपर रखा है? टेबल के ऊपर रखा है।
Yes.
ओके, तो जो कोई भी चीज जो ऊपर रखी रहती है उसके लिए ऑन का यूज करते हैं। टेबल के ऊपर क्या रखा है? कैलेंडर। कैलेंडर में अपन क्या देखते हैं? डेट देखते हैं और डेट देखते हैं, ठीक है।
And
और फेस्टिवल देखते हैं। तो जब
yes,
फेस्टिवल रहता है उसके पहले भी ऑन का यूज करते हैं, ठीक है।
yes, yes.
जैसे कि मैं दिवाली पर घर जाऊंगी, आई विल गो होम एट दिवाली। So we
Yes,
will
right.
not forget about this trick, this help
Yes.
of trick. I like your voice.
Thank you so much.
So how is going your study?
Actually, as schools has already reopened for teachers, not for students. So we are going in
Okay.
school and doing our work, but there is no students, so their study is not going on nowadays.
Okay. So do you which subject do you teach?
Actually, I teach GK and maths up to class 5th.
Okay. Have you knowledge preposition?
Yes, I have knowledge of preposition.
Okay. So can you share with me
Okay, sure.
only two preposition? So can you explain me where we should use preposition? What is preposition?
Preposition means position of anything.
Yes.
Okay, like suppose this is a book. Okay, this is
Yes.
a
Yes.
book,
Yes.
and this pen is on this book. Means it is
Yes.
just telling that the position of the pen is that it is kept on the book. And we
Yes.
can also
Yes.
say, yes, like this is the book, we can see the pen is under the book. So
Yes. Yes.
we
Okay.
should
It's
just
great.
about the place of anything.
Yes, yes. And we use before, noun and pronoun. Before we use preposition. So
Yes,
today
yes.
I want to share with you on preposition and at preposition. So do you know what is difference on and at preposition? Because on means per, at means also per.
Yes, yes. Actually, at we used at different point, at particular point. The things which indicates a definite point that we used at. Okay, and when we suppose if I say ki I live in Kashipur, so that is in.
Yes, yes,
But I tell you
yes,
that at which location I live, like I live in Kashipur at Haryawala. So there is
yes,
one particular point. So when we indicate
yes.
about a particular point, then we used it at.
Yes, 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 you are right. I agree with your point. Okay, so firstly, I want to share with you on preposition. Okay, so
Yes, yes.
firstly, you explain, then I will explain.
Okay, okay.
So firstly, you explain on preposition.
So, like first, I have already explained at. Now we are using on. On
Yes,
when something is just over anything. When something is kept, like this pen is on my hand because
yes,
it is just touching the surface. So that's why
yes,
we
yes,
okay. And if I say aeroplane, you can say this is the paper, you can assume it like an aeroplane. So if we say the aeroplane is moving over the bridge, when it is not touching, there is distance. We can see
yes,
aeroplane is Aeroplane is flying over the bridge when it is not touching. Like
Wow,
birds,
it's a great example.
yes, like birds are flying over the bridge. The जो birds
Yes,
हैं इसके ऊपर उड़ रहे हैं ब्रिज के ऊपर पुल के
yes,
ऊपर. Okay,
yes,
and the
yes.
bird is
So,
sitting
yeah.
on the bridge. We can also say the bird is sitting on the bridge. If they are sitting under the bridge, they are sitting under the bridge. Then we can say the birds is under this bridge. Means all the preposition are used to talk about a particular location.
Yes, yes, right. And we will use on preposition. We will use and after day and date and first day. For a first day, for example, मैं आज तुमसे मिलूंगी. I will मैं सोमवार को तुमसे मिलूंगी. I will meet you on Monday. So it's
Yes,
we will say day. Okay. And date सोमवार को मेरा बर्थडे है.
yes,
ओके.
yes, yes,
एंड सॉरी 15 मेरा बर्थडे 15 मार्च को है. मैं अपना बर्थडे 15 मार्च को सेलिब्रेट करती हूँ. आई सेलिब्रेटेड माई बर्थडे ऑन 15 मार्च. ओके.
yes.
So here we will use on. Okay. And third,
I agree.
you have already told us that we will use firstly we should. And I want to give example. I want to today I made trick. Okay. Like एक here एक टेबल रखी है, उसमें एक कैलेंडर रखा है. ठीक है. एक कैलेंडर रखा. कैलेंडर किसके ऊपर रखा है? टेबल के ऊपर रखा है.
Yes,
ओके. तो जो कोई भी चीज जो ऊपर रखी रहती है उसके लिए ऑन का यूज करते हैं. टेबल के ऊपर क्या रखा है? कैलेंडर. कैलेंडर में अपन क्या देखते हैं? डेट देखते हैं और डेट देखते हैं. ठीक है.
and
और फेस्टिवल देखते हैं. तो जब
yes,
फेस्टिवल रहता है उसके पहले भी ऑन का यूज करते हैं. ठीक है.
yes, yes,
जैसे कि मैं दिवाली पर घर जाऊंगी. आई विल गो होम एट दिवाली. So we
yes,
will
right.
not forget about this trick, this help
Yes.
of trick, you know. So today I made this trick.
And suppose
Yeah, yeah,
suppose your calendar in your table there is any drawer and pen or calendar is in that drawer, then you will use that the calendar is kept in the drawer.
yes, yes, yes. But if we will put on the table, so that time we will use on. So we should, if we will remember this type of trick. Ki one day I put a calendar on the table. And why we use calendar? Because we watch day, date,
Yes,
as well as any festival. So we will use their on. Okay. And if I talk about at, so we will use at firstly a small place. Okay. A small place like कि मैं
particular
like
location.
मैं एमपी में भभरता मैं एमपी में गांव में रहती हूँ. आई लिव इन एमपी एट विलेज.
Yes,
Small place. And if we have any skill like मैं अंग्रेजी में अच्छी हूँ. I am good at English.
at, yes,
Okay.
yes.
So
Just also,
we will use we will use at. And थर्ड, जब हमें बताना हो रात में कुछ हो रहा हो या फिर दोपहर में होना हो, यदि ऐसे इस तरह से कि मैं
yes,
रात में मार्केट जाऊंगी. मैं रात में मार्केट जाऊंगी. आई विल गो टू मार्केट एट
night,
नाइट. Here we will not use in.
in,
Okay. Because sometime I have also have it when I will translate मैं. So always I take in preposition.
yes, that's wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's wrong.
Also, I will go to market at noon. With afternoon
Yes,
also we use at.
yes,
Yes, your trick was really good. that with the example of calendar, you showed everyone how they can just remember how at on is used.
Yes, and मैम at use particular space specific place, जैसे कि मैं एयरपोर्ट पर जाऊंगी, मैं एयरपोर्ट पर जाऊंगी, I will go to at airport.
But
Yes. So this type of, because sometimes we use in, at, so we feel
here
confusion.
we, and there we use particular name also, as I will go to Indira Gandhi Airport. I will go at
Yes,
Indira Gandhi Airport.
yes. When we use small place, we should use at, and
At,
otherwise, if we will explain big place, so we should use in.
yes, like countries, cities. These are the big names with that we use in.
Yes, but what happened? When we use in, we know at means per. Only we will use per. For
Yes,
example, this pen is on the table. Only we will use on.
on.